Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. Now I've just got back from an incredible trip into the Bolivian jungle, the heart of the Amazon basin, and we had incredible encounters over there. 13 flights later, 40, 50, 60 hours sometimes of traveling, I've arrived back in South Africa to a magnificent surprise. We've got some more baby snakes. Now it's just not any babies. Right inside here, we've got one of the most incredible types of baby snakes in the world. See if you can see them over there. That's right, we've got baby black mambas. Now you might have watched a couple of videos before where we had baby king cobras hatching, and king cobras and black mambas are the two longest venomous snakes in the world. And baby black mambas are really big when they're babies. In fact, they might even be bigger than baby king cobras. But I'm going to do things differently. So last time, I just put the snakes up here in the container, open it up, we had pandemonium, king cobras going all over, which is generally okay with king cobras. With black mambas, it isn't. They come out aggressive. So king cobras come out curious, they go around, they may spread a hood, they act defensive. Black mambas come out, mouths open, pitch black mouth, trying to bite you. And that's what we might see today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a bigger container on the floor, and we're going to take our time and we're going to move them one by one into these little containers I've got ready for them. So let's put the container down right here. It's always important when you're doing something like this, safety first. And these snakes are so big and so dangerous, I've even got extra protection today. Now when it comes to black mambas, it's always safety first. So I've got gloves. The problem is I've still got a broken hand from when I was catching that forest cobra in one of our other videos. So this is a little bit sore to put a glove in, but I'm going to put a glove on this hand, and then I'm going to get a hook stick ready for the right hand, just that we've got both options covered. Oof, really sore trying to get it into a glove now, and even trying to bend the hand. But it just gives us an extra layer of protection. There we go, that should be okay. So let's come in close now. We're going to open this up. There were about 9 or 10 eggs. I don't know how many of them have hatched yet. So let's just get this container open now. The glove's going to take over. What? Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. That is baby black mambas everywhere. And look at the mouths on these guys. Look at this going all over. And you can see. Let me see if I can grab one out here. And even at this size, as venomous as their parents are. This is quite a relaxed little black mamba, this one. There we go, look at the mouth. Look at that, open mouth. And I don't know if you can see from that angle, the pitch black, and I'm just making sure they're not coming out here as well. Let me get this hook stick ready. Pick the snake up over here. And this is quite a relaxed one. Waking up a bit now though. Come on, little guy. Let's get it up with a hook. Not easy to grab these small snakes. Look at that, look at that. And there's the personality of a black mamba, and I'm holding it very gently. Look at that mouth. And this is a baby. I mean, just come out of the egg, and this, I'm holding it really gently here with my hand. So I mean, I'm not pinching it at all. But look how alert it is, even as a baby snake. Look how it's looking around, wanting to bite, wanting to envenomate. And even a snake this size, although it's a baby, as lethal as its parents. The only difference is it doesn't have the potential to give you as much venom as an adult black mamba will. But it's a really dangerous snake, and you can see a bit of a hood there as well. I'm just keeping alert around my feet, because that's where the others are, crawling around. Fortunately, still in that bigger container. Look at this snake, and I just want to show you also. I just want to see if you can see its hood there. So black mambas have got a hood, not a hood as big as a cobra, but also a really impressive hood. Hello, little guy. And the snakes are actually really big for hatchling snakes. I mean, look at the size of that baby. That's a big snake. Beautiful coloration. And instantly start sweating when you're dealing with black mambas. Isn't it cute though? I mean, look at that. What a cute snake. Just reposition here a bit, opening its mouth at me. Hello, big guy. Ooh, look at that. Hello, my boy. That's incredible. What we're going to do, I'm going to put this one now into a container, and we're just going to check them all out, make sure there are no kinks, make sure, and you might ask, what is a kink? It means when the backbone, sometimes they get little lumps in it, not good for the snake. Just not happy that this one's edging its way up my arm here a bit. There we go. Isn't that cool? Let's put this snake into a container. And they, even at this age, look at that, quite comfortable to hang out here. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Let me open up a container, let's put it down here. There we go. And look at that little hood there, guys. Just displaying its hood. Got a bit of a problem here as I can't open the container. So let me just put the snake down over there for a second. Open this container up. And you might be saying, Dingo, aren't these containers too small for these snakes? Not at all. In fact, when the snakes are small, it's better to have them in smaller containers like this so that they can find their first couple of meals and stuff better. So you try to keep them where they've got a hard box. That's very important. That's what this little plastic black thing is. It's hard for them to harden. Really important that they have their security. So you can see around here, I've got huge enclosures all over the place. If you took a little snake like this and put it in a big enclosure, it's going to die. They feel insecure. So in the wild, what they'll do is they'll go find a hole and they'll live inside of that hole, similar to this hard box. So the most important thing with the snakes is not the space you give them when they're small, it's security. So you want to give them nice fresh water, you want to give them a hot spot and a cold spot. You want to make sure that they've got a place to hide and regular meals. And that's what we give these snakes. And as they grow, I mean, they grow like weeds. So within a year, this snake will get up to the 2 meter mark, about 7 foot or so. That's how quickly black mambas grow. They'll in fact eat twice a week if they can. And so as they grow, we move them into bigger enclosures and bigger enclosures, right up to our 6 meter enclosures. That's a 20 odd foot enclosure. So it gets really, really big when they get big as well. But for now, we keep them nice and secure. Let's get another snake out. Here we go. Let's hook this little guy up here. Let's see what kind of mood he's in. Here we go. Oh, you're in a good mood. Look at that. That's a really relaxed black mamba. Woohoo! Look there. Oh, there we go. Now we're waking up. It's okay. It's okay. Look at that beautiful mouth, guys. And that's where they get their name from. Although when they are babies, their whole coloration looks black. When they're adults, they go a more grey color, but that mouth always stays that ink jet black color. So let's get another container out here. I hadn't even counted how many babies have come out here. Let's just get them nice and safely into their containers. That's number 2. Let's put another one over there. Let's grab number 3. Now this is a much smaller snake. Look at this little guy. Much smaller snake, which normally means could be problematic feeding or something. Beautiful, look at that. Perfectly formed little head. Perfect little snake, but considerably smaller than the others. So this one, just gonna keep a special eye on, make sure it's okay. Look at that, isn't that cool? Just wanna check out its whole body. No bumps, no kinks, that's perfect. And it's absolutely identical, just a smaller version of the big adults. Look at that. Coffin-shaped head. And it's amazing with black mambas. Look on the side of the mouth there. Looks like they're almost always smiling. All mamba species look like they smile. Look at that mouth open. You're okay. I was worried he was a little bit too relaxed, but a little flash of the black mouth there. The snake's okay. Let's put it back in here. There we go. And look at that, going straight into its hide as well. No, it's not. All right. Let's get the next snake now. And these are some big bruises over here. Look at the size of this guy. That's a big hatchling snake. Big hatchling. I'd expect it absolutely more alert. Look at that. You're not coming up my arm. No, 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 no. No, no, no. And you can see completely different demeanor this snake. And every snake's got its own personality. So this snake here, a lot more feisty than that small one we just had out. Look at it, mouth open. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Hey, are you going to be a big feisty boy or girl one day? And at this stage, no ways to tell the difference in sexes. Could be a male, could be a female. We'll never tell now. We'll probe them and sex them in a couple of weeks' time. Look at that. Let's get this snake into its container. Close him up because he's going to want to charge out of there quickly. And this is the last little snake that is currently out of the egg, which makes it 6. But as we can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there are 9 eggs, which means there are 3 snakes still in the egg. We're going to have a look at those now. This guy, also a little bit smaller than some of the others, but looks in perfect condition. And they've got that real mamba smell about them. It's like a peppery smell. In fact, if you walk in the bush and you know the smell of a mamba, you can tell if a mamba's been there and it's pooed. You can smell that poo. It's like a peppery kind of smell that really irritates me with my allergies, so I can smell it a mile away. And these babies come out smelling like that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that head structure though. This snake's sitting nice and still. Maybe you can get up close there for a beautiful view of that little tongue coming out. Aren't they magnificent snakes? Massive big eyes, really good vision. Incredibly alert snake, so their vision is excellent. Look at that. As my hand comes closer, mouth opens. Beautiful vision. Let's put this snake here. Then we're going to have a look at the rest that are still in the egg. And as you can see here, there's still a snake in this egg over here. Saw its head popping out just now. Still a snake in this egg and this egg. These are 3. Oh, there's another one over there. Look at that little nose sticking out. I don't know if you can see that nose over there, little nose, and that's the nose of a black mamba. That little guy over there. Oh, nose just went back in. So we've got, I just want to make another count here. We've got 1 egg, empty, 2, 3, snakes in there, 4, 5, 6, 7, snakes in there, snakes in there. Maybe that means we've actually had twins, guys. So I'm counting here 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. 4 eggs that still have babies in. And yet we've got 6 snakes here and there are only 9 eggs in total. That means probably those 2 smaller snakes are actually twins. Isn't that exciting? What a highlight for me. What a great day. So not only do we only have 9 black mamba eggs, but we're going to end up with 10 baby black mambas. And the reason I can say we're going to end up with them, these have already cut the egg with their little egg tooth that's on the edge. Their nose is out, they're breathing air, they're going to be okay. And while they're waiting in there, is they're absorbing and sucking in that yolk sac. So when they finish doing that, when they've got all those nutrients out of it, they're going to pop out the egg, cruise around in their container, and I'll put them in their own houses. Isn't that amazing? Twin baby black mambas. I couldn't be more excited. It's absolutely the highlight of the week for me. Super, super exciting. Thanks for joining us. Please push that like button, it helps me out a lot. Subscribe to our channel and check our next videos coming soon. We'll see you then. Dingo out.